The Earth has 4 oceans, with the newest addition of Southern Ocean making it 5. About 71% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. And considering the size of our Earth, that's a big area. Addition to the fact is that more than 80% of Earth's oceans are unmapped, unobserved and unexplored. So, thousands of feet below the surface. What secrets do the oceans hold? Today, we're going to tell you about 10 of the fascinating and mysterious creatures that we currently know about. Starting with number 10. Sea angel. Sea angel is actually a type of swimming slug. They are found worldwide in cold as well as temperate waters, typically found at depths of 2,000 feet from the surface. These creatures are very small. Reaching only a length of 5 centimeters, these tiny creatures are in fact really good predators. They hunt by ambushing their prey, which consists mostly of their other snail relative known as the sea butterflies. Sea snails are hermaphrodites, which means that they can actually switch their sex. They have transparent skin, and usually produce a chemical defense that stops other fish from eating them. Our number 9 is fangtooth. Looks like freshly casted from a horror movie. The ferocious-looking fangs and their eyes deemed of any soul is what makes them a truly scary predator. They are up to 6 inches long and are found as deep as 16,000 feet below the sea level. These are one of the deepest living fishes. During the day it stays deep in the ocean and comes up during the night for feeding. Their diet consists of other fish and crustaceans. The long and sharp teeth makes easy work of the unlucky prey that happens to be in its way. At number 8 comes the glass squid. Born into surface waters, they go deeper as they grow up. Spotted at depths as deep as 6,000 feet. When they sense danger, they can instantly change their transparent skin into black color. And they also release ink when threatened. They are about 10 to 12 centimeters in size and usually eat small fish and crustaceans, but can eat anything of same size. Female glass squids are typically a little larger than males. They can also make themselves a little larger by swallowing water, which helps them against predators. Number 7. The vampire squid. But don't focus on the name because it's not a squid at all. Found at the depths between 2,000 to 4,000 feet below the sea level, this small cephalopod is just about 30 centimeters long. They closely resemble an octopus, but their 8 arms are united together by a webbing of skin. Vampire squids can live in extreme oxygen-deprived environments. It's a scavenger and feeds on marine snow, which is essentially dead organic matter that floats down from the upper layers of the ocean. These creatures do not have the ability to change color due to the lack of pigment sacs, but it most certainly has the ability to regrow its limbs. I think that's just cooler. At number 6. The barrel eye. Also known as the spookfish. This fish has got transparent heads that reveal their eyes, brains, and other organs. Found at depths of below 2,000 feet, much less is known about this mysterious fish. Even their numbers are unknown. Their head is filled with fluid that protects the fish's organs, but it's pretty fragile and has often been reported to be damaged when the animal is brought up from the deep. The nostrils located right above its mouth were mistaken to be its eyes. And no, these nostrils are not used for breathing. They instead are used for detecting different odors. Their eyes are extremely light sensitive and can also rotate inside its head, but despite of all this, barrel eyes are colorblind. Coming halfway through the list, at number 5, we have the goblin shark. These rather scary-looking creatures are found in the surface waters to a depth of at least 4,200 feet below the sea level. It is believed that goblin sharks live a solitary life and much less is known about these animals. Like other sharks, they hunt to feed themselves. But due to their rather slow swimming speeds, it is believed that they are ambush predators. Goblin sharks are believed to have a lifespan of around 30 years. But sadly, even in the great depths, they are affected by us, as evidence of man-made garbage eaten by goblin sharks have been found. Coming in at number 4 is anglerfish. Anglerfish has been found at depths of around 5,000 feet below the sea level. They are up to 4 feet long and have a glowing antennae attached to their forehead. The antennae is used as a bait for any unsuspecting fishes that are curious enough to come near it. Anglerfish are carnivores. This means they prey on and eat other fish and crustaceans as their main source of food. Living at depths that basically have no natural light, anything that helps you survive, is a good thing. Number 3 is the giant siphonophore. Reaching lengths of more than 140 feet, the giant siphonophore is actually made up of a group of individuals called zooids. The zooid colony is attached to a hollow stalk which looks like a very long tube. These creatures cannot survive on their own and are essential for each other's survival. The gas-filled float at the front end of the colony's stem called a pneumatophore, which provides buoyancy. It is also responsible for the movement of colony. Giant siphonophores are very venomous animals. They have stinging structures called nematocysts on their tentacle branches known as tentilla. These stingers fire paralyzing toxins at their prey and are capable of inflicting great pain. While rarely fatal to humans, their stings can be excruciating. Often, swimmers and divers don't even notice the transparent animals until it's too late. The tentacles can even sting if they've been separated from the main body or even after the organism has died. These stinging organisms can be found more than 3,000 feet below the sea level. Now for number 2 we have arachnophobia mixed with thalassophobia. The sea spider is found at a whopping 20,000 feet below the sea level. They mostly do not swim, so they just walk on the ocean floor. Sea spiders belong to the class Arthropoda, same as any spider we have on land. These organisms don't have lungs, they get oxygen through their exoskeleton. Most of the sea spiders are carnivores and use the organ in their mouth known as proboscis to suck the nutrients out of their prey. Their size really changes on the species, as some species of sea spider can be really small at just 0.04 inches while some can reach up to more than 2.5 feet long. They have not been studied much, so there's not much known about them and the secrets they hold. And finally for the number 1, this sea monster is responsible for the legend of Kraken, which filled many old sailors with fear to venture out into the sea. The giant squid. The largest recovered giant squids and colossal squids have measured nearly 40 feet long, but there are unconfirmed reports of individuals more than 60 feet in length. Living at depths from 1,000 feet to more than 3,000 feet, there isn't very much that we know about them. First captured on camera in 2004, the giant squid has 8 arms and 2 tentacles with the ability to regrow the arms in case they are lost in fights with sperm whales. They also have 2 hearts which are responsible for the blood flow to its huge body. With diameter of up to 1 feet, the giant squids even possibly have the largest eyes that an organism ever had. Much less is known about them because of their deep habitats. So much so that even the lifespan of these mysterious organisms is unknown. That were our 10 mysterious creatures found in the darkness of the deep sea. Hope you liked the video. Let us know about your favorite deep sea creature. Subscribe the channel for more such content, and thanks a lot for watching.